So this next pose, we're using a chair. We shouldn't be insecure about using a chair. It doesn't mean you're feeble. It doesn't mean you're going to be using props for the rest of your life or for all the poses. Even very advanced, even very pliable, bendy yogis use chairs and props to assist or support or to find some discovery about the mechanisms of their body and how they're putting the posture together. Sometimes props like chairs and blocks, straps, whatever, can also help you release a little bit more into the pose or to find an avenue towards a fuller expression of the posture. For us, for our purposes, we are using the chair maybe because we're in the middle of a work day, maybe because we're in our business casual attire, and we have a limited range of movement, we're not that warmed up. So this next posture, I will demonstrate it briefly, but then I'm gonna have to get up and talk. You guys stay in the posture for about 5 to 10 even breaths, ideally through the nose. I'm not sure whether this is a supported downward dog or another version of Uttanasana, standing forward fold. They're very closely blended. This is the shape, okay? Feet are parallel, especially the inner edges. Try to look to that. Try to find all four corners of each foot and activate those centers. Spread your toes, lengthen them. Try to find a sense of lifting the inner arches of the feet and energize the inseam of your leg all the way to the groin. All right, if you're a little bit tight in the hamstrings or the lower back, you can bend the knees a little bit. Now, as you fold forward, try to keep your hips and butt right over your heels. Okay. Tipping forward, you can do this one of two ways. You could reach the top of the chair, the back of the chair, and find a close to parallel of your upper body and arms and the head and neck, I'm just doing that to speak to you, to the floor. If you want to go a little bit lower, you could walk your hands down to the floor or the legs of the chair. The back legs of the chair will give you more extension of the arms. And then finding a little landing pad for your head there. That's going to go a little bit deeper into the forward fold. Okay, go where you're comfortable. And stay there. Keep breathing. 5 to 10 breaths. But be in a place where you can find a sense of sort of evenness. There should be, sense of expansion, more space. You'll feel muscles and connective tissue getting opened up. And we're opening up the arena of all the breathing, articulations, the mechanisms, the systems of breath inside, okay? So we want the space and we want the support of the pose to allow that experience for our practice and also for the mind. Yeah, this gives the mind something other than work, something other than our desires and our fears or our to-do list to do. And it feels quite good for the mind to have a little bit of stimuli that is not so passionate, that's more zen or serene, focused, and hopefully easy. Okay, after 5 to 10 breaths, activate the heels down, activate your abs, and come up. Good, let's try the next pose.